Instead of having a soundtrack for this video, I figured it'd be cool if I did a voiceover and offered some perspective on what you're about to watch. I met Jason Beck in 2004 at USAPL Men's Nationals in Baton Rouge, where he had just returned from serving overseas in our armed forces, and witnessed him go 9 for 9 and dominate the competition with just an incredible amount of technical mastery and skill. And I knew from that moment on that this was a special guy. I've followed Jason's lifting ever since, had the good fortune of working with him at the international level and being an assistant coach on some world teams that he's been on. I've also worked with him at the Arnold and also gotten my butt kicked a few times from him competing against him in various meets. Anyway, about a month ago, I saw a post on Facebook where he was unable to attend a local competition, and I invited him up for a test day. So what you're about to watch is a test day that he had at SSPT. Here are the previous PRs that he came into today's test day with, set in 2013. Here's Jason's last warm-up. 474, absolutely crushed it. He was pretty dialed in. There's a good photo that Susie took. And now you're going to see his opening attempt at 523. Again, absolutely crushed it. There's Jason in between sets. He was pretty dialed in today. Here's some photos of him getting ready for his second attempt at 556 pounds, 252.5 kilos. Was a logical progression after the opener. Again, destroyed that one. Good picture there of Jason coming up out of the hole. And we didn't talk much about it, but you can see Jason here kind of focusing. I believe he probably does a fair amount of visualization prior to his lifts. Here he's getting ready to take a stab at a PR. So I figured he only had one attempt left in him, and we wanted to pick the right number, so we were kind of debating between 579 and 584. So fortunately we went to 584. As you can see here, super deep, nice little fight. He got himself a 4 kilo PR. There's a picture of Jason, again, deep in the hole, never leaving any doubt. Went onto the bench. Easy opener, 330 pounds. Logical second, 347. This one gets a little bit out of the groove. He pushes it kind of straight up there. Little sticking point. We went ahead and took a fourth attempt. Absolutely destroyed it. Probably had 5 kilos left on that one. But he was pleased and wanted to move on to the deadlift. So I do believe that 380 would have gone on the bench. But we were happy to move on to the deadlift. Here's his opener at 556. Again, crushed it. We always like to get the side view as well. Always say that the front view is for the fans. The side is for the coaches, so that we can see bar path and shoulder, torso position. Second attempt, 589. Again, really solid second attempt. Again, you'll see from the side, Jason's in an excellent position. Shoulder blade is over top of the bar. Here's a picture of him just kind of getting ready and setting up for a shot at a PR. So this will be his third attempt. 617 pounds, 280 kilos. A little struggle there in the middle, but a solid lift. Walked away with a 7-pound PR. Probably had a couple more kilos in him. Actually looks better on video than it did when I was watching him from the front. There's a good picture of him at about knee level. Anyway, here's the final results. You can see that Jason had a really successful day. Added 14 kilos to his total and finished up with 1570. Weighed in this morning at 226, which gives him a nice Wilks score, capping a perfectly executed 10 for 10 day. I want to thank Susie again for the photography and our mutual friend and powerlifter Chris Lynch for coming up and helping me spot load. Congratulations again to Jason on another outstanding effort. Thank you all for watching.